Nkechi lives in this hut with her 6 children. Her husband died a few years ago, and this was all he left behind.
I need help. My children need help. We need a good accommodation.
Christiana is another widow, and this is home for the mother of 4.
We sleep on the floor. When it rains, the roof leaks badly, and my children fall ill often.
Nkechi and Christiana represent thousands of indigent widows in Africa who are living on the brink of a disaster. But in Imo State, Nigeria, one woman is taking up the cause of these women.
In the course of my touring the various local government of Imo State, I came face to face with the living condition of some of the indigent widows in our society. People that you would not even believe that are living in such environmental condition. And I felt that that is one area that God expected that I put so much attention to. These are people who have forgotten, like you said, how to smile. People who are living in abject poverty.
Nkechi Okorocha is the wife of the governor of Imo State. She says that well before her husband's tenure, God impressed it on her to give a helping hand to needy families.
I have passion for the family, particularly the woman. And I believe so much in what the woman stands for. And this is one of the reasons that moved me to establish this Women of Divine Destiny initiative, which of course I've had long before I became the First Lady of Imo State. And because of my passion, my love for the woman and of course for the family, I just thought it would be better for me to go on with it and do what I loved to do.
Under her Women of Divine Destiny initiative, Nkechi heads several organizations that cater to the needs of the poor.
We also have normal skill acquisition center. We have the tailoring section. We have where they can be taught hairdressing. We have where they can also be taught catering, things that will really help them with little or no capital. They can actually be able to stand on their feet and then help themselves and then help their family.
There's also the Norma Kitchen, the Girl Child Summit, and other programs. But perhaps the most engaging is the She Needs a Roof project, which targets poor widows living in very bad conditions. First, a search team identifies the women, and then Nkechi and her team visit to verify the situation.
Mrs. Excellent, I think Chineke Gozieki. I think Chineke Shetake. I think Chineke Gozieki. Ah, Jesus. Amen.
From today, by the special grace of God, laughter will fill your home. Within 3 weeks, our sister and her children will move into her house, and she will now become a landlady. To the glory of God.
The demolition team takes down the old structure. Soon, a new one emerges.
By the time we go back to commission this project, it's a different thing altogether. You see that hope have returned to them. And for me, that is amazing.
I hand over this key to you in the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit.
Commissioning is usually a big celebration. The once abandoned widows become the center of attention.
I am very happy, very, very happy. She has done what people would not usually do for others. I am grateful.
It's been wonderful, and I feel highly privileged that God has found me worthy to be used as a pipe, as an instrument to bring hope back to these indigent widows and of course put a smile on their face. It's been wonderful, and I feel highly privileged.
So far, Nkechi has built more than 150 homes. She says that apart from God, the great achievements of other women have been an inspiration for her.
It is important that we should, as women, know that we can be whatever we want to be. And then let us look at those people that have made it. See what is good in what our fellow women have done and aspire, to also do the same. Women, really, especially at this time, should begin to be positively engaged at all times. And that is the only way we can contribute meaningfully, not just to our family, but to the society at large. Because like I always will say, the nation, the state, and indeed the family is waiting for the woman